And welcome to Good Morning Experts. I'm Troy Gandy, your index voice of inspiration, and I have the extreme pleasure to present the some and introduce the other this morning's host of this morning's Pass the Ball segment. And we're talking about the man that has the reputation of being a master builder. He's a six-figure ring earner, a gold legacy member, and the first. We're talking about the first shareholder in Washington, D.C. He's known to this family as the man of courageous conversations, Uncle Jack. You on mute, good man. Looking like my twin. Let's go, let's go. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
There we go. Can
There
y'all hear
you
me?
go. There you go. All
All
right,
right,
all
all
right.
right. Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Troy. And we'd like to welcome
Well
everybody
deserved.
to the biggest, baddest CEO meetup on the planet. And we are officially in the tip drill version of Pass the Ball. So y'all know how we like to do. Let me look on here, see what we got on here. So, co-host, please let the attendees in. If you're an attendee and you're new, look at your device and accept the invite so you can be a part of the full-blown experience. So with that being said, I got three questions for y'all. Come off of mute so I can feel your energy. Team, how y'all feel?
Fired
Fired up.
up.
That's what I'm talking about. And what's up?
My
My
income.
income.
DJ, hope you're on my heels this morning. Who gets a green sheet?
Everybody
Everybody
gets a
gets a
green
green
sheet.
sheet.
Green
Everybody.
sheet.
That's right.
Sheet.
Everybody gets a green sheet. I'm
Fire.
trying to keep talking because the DJ is not on my heels, so y'all can go ahead and move.
Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets.
Not put no clothes on. If it's gonna be off by the time I get back.
All right, all right, all right. So y'all know how we like to do. We like to hear from agents from coast to coast, hear what they got going on. So I'm going to take the ball and pass it to a young lady. Speaking of green sheets, she got not only green sheets flying out the door, but also she just signed up a new AOA yesterday. She probably don't see this coming because she might not have a computer on because she's looking up in outer space. But I'm going to pass the ball to none other than Miss Donne. What you got going on? You see, y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that. Oh, y'all saw that, right? I tried to give her a fair warning and all that, didn't I? She's looking over there. Somebody trying to put on clothes to dance for the green sheet song. She can't finish fast enough. So, Donna, what you got going
Grand Rising, everybody. No, I was
on?
literally trying to uh, do this illustration. So I have a client this evening that wants to do an IUL. So that's what I was doing. But at
Hold on,
any
y'all.
rate,
Hold. This is not the same lady like a month and a half ago that was spatting. No, I have a green sheet that I'm literally doing as we speak. Y'all hear how cool she sounds now? Like, you know what I mean? Like I do this. This is what I do. I'm sorry, Donna. Go ahead.
you're
From
funny.
Hyattsville. From Hyattsville.
You're funny. Yeah. So yesterday. while you all were on the call, I was actually signing up this AOA. Miss Sonia's has come on, and she's
Okay.
really really excited about it. She's getting ready to take that buyout. So we was doing this strategic planning, and I was like, okay, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna uh when you retire? You only have $45,000 until you're 59. So she was like, well, I guess I'll work as a greeter at Walmart, and I was like, okay.
Right,
So
right, right.
so she ended up signing up, and she's excited. She's already sent her picture to Naja, and she's on board. She's ready to go. She got her stuff together. So I'm
Okay.
excited. I'm excited, and I wish her all the best. She will be on. She can't get on right now because she's a claims processor like Gaji was. So she's
Okay.
really, really busy in the rising, but she will definitely be on very soon so you all can meet her. But that's what I
Gotcha.
got.
Well,
I'm
keep up the
excited.
great work. I'm excited for you. And I
Yeah.
can't wait for us to meet your new business partner.
Yep.
So
Three
who
by
you,
five, 3x10s, three by whatever's we let's go. Let's go, Gaji. Let's
that's what
go.
I'm
Let's get
talking
it
about.
in. Cause
Uh-oh, get
I'm a competitor in silence.
okay. All right. Well, it's getting ready to get hot up in here with this competition. So y'all better watch out. Who you passing that ball to,
All
Miss
righty.
Donna?
So I'm gonna pass the ball to I think I see Troy's hand because I don't see anybody else's hand up. So Mr. Troy Gandy, the voice of inspiration. I'm gonna pass the ball to you because I know you got some stuff going on. You and Jackie, I think that's her name, Jackie, yeah. Is
That
that her
is one
name?
of my team members. That's
Yeah,
one of my team,
yeah,
one
that's
of
what
my
I'm saying.
team members.
Well, that's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
yes,
One of your team.
yes,
I know
yes.
y'all got some stuff going
She
on. So
trying
let's.
to push some stuff. I'm trying to push some stuff. Bernard trying to push some stuff. We got several folks trying to push some stuff, and I'm
Hey,
trying to
hey,
help them push.
hey, let's do that. Let's do that.
I
Whatever it
am
is.
that competitor.
All right, Troy.
Take
Yeah,
it
yeah,
away,
I'm
Troy.
like you
Take it
too.
away. Take it away,
I
Troy.
am
Take it away.
like you. I try to do compete a little undercover a little bit. I was always when I was competing in track and field and all that kind of stuff. I love being the underdog. Walk on the track with a limp. Maybe make them think you ain't going nothing or you ain't gonna be that competition, and then blow them away. Is a phenomenal. So with that being said, wind it back just a little bit. We are in a very real business that is very essential and very needed, very much needed. I attended the funeral yesterday of the dear mother that I mentioned last week had passed away of one of my childhood best friends, and um, couldn't get the childhood friend to actually see it just yet. We're gonna get him though. But several of his relatives were there and cousins that I hadn't seen in a long time. They were there as well, and they were asking what we was into and what we were doing. And one of them actually even came up and actually told me, he said, "Man, I'm trying to get an IUL and stuff, but
Okay.
and he was looking for it. So we're gonna try to get him squared away today. And then several of them were actually interested in the business, so it may be 3 or 4 AOAs about to kick off in here real soon. If not today, I'm trying to get them in today. Not wait till tomorrow, but today. And outside of that, um, I don't know. We got brother Bernard is getting ready to take his test tomorrow. So we rooting for him, and he got it in the bag. He's ready. He's gonna be coming back with it. So with that being said,
I'm
that's
coming
it
back.
for me, and I'm gonna
Absolutely.
pass the ball to this young man so he can fill y'all in on all of his excitement. So, Mr. Bernard, take it away.
Yes. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Hey, how you doing, Bernard?
I'm doing good, man. It's a blessing, man, to be a part of a great team. So, I'm gonna get that tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back to the house, man, so we can get our points and everything. And I'm ready to, just let the world know about my experience and what I'm going through right now with this great coach that I got, Troy. So that's what it is, man. I'm just looking forward, man, just making an impact on, you know, the community and people in my family also. So I'm just looking forward. So just keep me in mind. I'm there. I'm there,
I
man,
love
all the
it.
way.
Love it, love it, love it. And who you passing
Absolutely.
that ball to, sir?
Well,
I don't see. I mean, I don't see Miss Jackie. I don't know if I'll see Miss Jackie is on here, but I'm gonna pass the ball to. Uh, I'm to all of y'all, my team members. So I'm just gonna say I'll pass the ball to Miss Jackie if she's available, if she's here.
Mhm.
I don't
I
think
don't.
she's
I
on this
see
morning.
Jackie B up there.
Is she on? Is
Jackie,
she? Oh yeah, she's up there.
Miss Jackie, I pass the ball to you, Miss Jackie. Good morning.
Jackie B, what you got for us? Are you able to speak this morning? Going
Mm,
once,
not sure if she can talk.
going twice. Well, let's pass it. Pass it. Let's keep it moving. Let's pass it to see who else you can pass it to.
Well, I'll pass the ball to Miss Rita.
Miss Rita.
Oh,
Why did I know he was going to say that?
Yes, I did.
I felt that. I felt that. But Grand Rising, everyone, Grand Rising. I was trying to stay silent. I'm like everybody. I'm a competitor in silence. I'm working over here. Although I had some downfalls, I've lost. I'm one of those ones that lost the team. I'm back down to one person on my team. And so, but that one person I've been working with for the past 2 days has about 3 applications that she's going to be putting in. So,
Okay.
and I have been speaking to several licensed agents that I'm dripping on and a few unlicensed. But, I'm just waiting for the right timing because I'm dripping on them. I'm there and they know I'm there. So I'm working in silence. Okay. I don't say a lot, but I'm working in silence. Let's see.
Ooh. Ho
Who
ho
else?
ho 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 ho.
Oh
So
Lord.
yeah. We got a teachable moment right here. So you said that you're back down to one person on your team, right?
Well, maybe let's say maybe I'll say 3, maybe. But one that's
Okay.
working. One that's working.
So one that's working. So let's keep it at one for the sake of this exercise. Okay. How many people can relate to what Ms. Rita is talking about? How many have had team members, whether it's been in this business, another business? I'm talking a team, and one day you wake up and that team isn't there. Do y'all remember Juan Jaime, what his solution was when you're getting down and you feel like you got to just regroup when your team leaves you or you leave your team or what have you, team taken away, whatever. What does anybody remember Juan Jaime's training? What he said
keep
the
working,
solution was?
keep working.
Well, kind of, sort of, but it was more
Reader.
reader. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
And what does reader mean, Dr. T? Whoever said reader? Or reader. What's
I
reader
rem-
mean?
I remember
Recruit.
that, but my mind is blank right now. Recruiting is the answer.
Recruiting is the answer. See, because here's the deal. It's a funny thing. I don't know if I told y'all, but we talking about teams, right? Teams that leave. I don't know if I told y'all. I had somebody yesterday. Lady was plugging in and everything, plugging in, coming to all this stuff. She just hit me yesterday. Was like, "Hey, I want to go to another team." So I'm like, "Oh wow, okay." But guess what? When you recruit, see, a lot of folks always say, "Man, these teams over here, all they talk about is recruit, 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 recruit." If Who's pretty good at math, Mo Money Mo? Who's pretty good at math? According to our system, playbook, strategy, if you get if you're new and you recruit, let's say you're not new. Let's just say you recruit 10 people. If you recruit 10 people, how many field trainings approximately should you get if you recruit 10 people according to our process? Anybody?
100.
100. Most people miss that because most people are not thinking that. when you're recruiting somebody that recruit, whether they're new to the industry or not, they go through the process and there's going to be something called field training, right? Regardless if you got experience from somewhere else, you still have to be adapted and understand what our process is. So you may do one field training, two field training, three field trainings, or you may just, you may be somebody that comes in and I did about 30 or 40 field trainings. My point is just get to work. Just get back to recruiting, reader. Just get back to recruiting everybody, because the recruits are going to, if you're following the system, the recruit is going to force you to become bilingual. Does that make sense? If you're following the plays, you have to become bilingual according to the playbook. Because if you recruit somebody, field trainings follow. Yes or yes?
Yes,
If you
yes.
recruit more people, guess what? More field trainings are going to follow. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down?
Yes,
Oh,
That's
sir.
yeah.
the way that you resuscitate, revitalize, and rebuild your teams. Okay?
Gotcha.
Resuscitate, revitalize, and rebuild by doing Rita. Okay. So with that being said,
I'm gonna
Rita,
do me. I'm gonna do
do
me.
you exactly? Do you? Who you passing that ball to, Rita?
I am going to pass that ball to a gentleman that's always got some words of wisdom, and and he's going to be the next ED, Dr. Teresa's next ED. So I'm going to pass the ball to Kamal Whitmore.
And I knew that was gonna happen. I can't even come on camera right now, but recruiting is the answer. That's Rita. So you get how to build with Rita, and you get Annie Willie Inspired Recap by none other than Miss Rita. So I appreciate you. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good
Hope
morning.
you all have an amazing day.
Morning.
I did a field training yesterday. It went really well. So that person will be protecting their nephew,
Oh,
and they're also putting together a plan for the other children too. So the first nephew is kind of like the test, like, hey, what can you do for this? Like, what scenario? So that's awesome. Always recruiting. I got a gentleman. He's an older gentleman, and he was looking at a few IMOs, and I just sat and talked to him. He said, I'm looking at this and I'm looking at that one, and I just explained. One of them I happened to be with in the past. I just explained to him how they work. I wasn't trying to bash anybody. I think sometimes we like to bash other IMOs and to boost us up. But I think what happens is when you do that, you kind of de facto calling them stupid when you say, "Oh, you with them? Oh, they do this, they do that." And you're like, "Dang, I signed up with them. Why they say it like that?" So I don't do it in that way. I just compare and contrast. And he said he wanted to come with us. So that gentleman's
nice,
out
nice.
of Ohio. He's super excited. And I'm about to make a lot of money here because I'm about to help a lot of families. I got a gentleman who wants to put 40K into his IUL, so we'll be setting it up this week. Thank you. Detroit.
Nice work. Come on, nice work. Come on. And who are you passing that ball to, sir?
Man, seems like we've been connecting this week, so it's an honor. This is a man of God here. You can tell he's a man of valor. And my dad used to always say, you could tell what the core of a man really is by how his wife reacts to him. So I'm just excited to hear what he has going on and what he has to say. Dr. Mark, the financial prophet, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Kamal. Man, that's a blessing. Thank you for them words this morning. The next ED, that's right, receive it. And I believe that you are going to be the next ED, and I'll be right there next to you. So that, I appreciate the words of wisdom. Team, I'm fired up this morning. When you can wake up in the morning and see an NBT go across your email, I'm fired up. So my wife put it in NBT before we even got on the call. Man, we just fired up. We're going to keep this ball moving. We're going to keep it rolling. And I want to make an announcement. We got our team name. It's going to be the Cash Riders. We are coming to win this
Okay.
competition. So here come the Cash Riders. We on fire. Our wheels are blazing. And we're going to keep on putting in some applications. And the AOAs are coming. So we are fired up. Just want to encourage everybody. Man, when your team's not moving, let them feel your enthusiasm. I caught that from Coach Eric the other day when he was coaching us. He said, don't get too high, don't get too low. Just encourage your people, send them a text, say, hey, have an amazing day. It does something to your confidence, just send them a text. So I'm encouraged, I'm inspired. Man, we're blazing. We're going to blaze this trail. Mr. Gandy, we coming. I hear you. Throw a little competition out there. We coming. I love y'all. Just wanted
The
to spread
Cash
that good news.
Riders. Cash Riders are in the building. Woo! Who you passing that ball to?
I'm going to pass this ball to the other lady of wisdom. I get a chance to pass the ball again to her this morning down in Atlanta. Dr. T, what kind of wisdom you have for us this morning, Dr. Teresa? The ball is yours.
Oh, thank you, Cash Riders. That's a great, great team name right there. Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to share yesterday. I had the pleasure of sitting with 3 educators. You all know, as an educator, what brought me in this business was when I realized that if I did what I was doing, I could potentially retire struggling financially as an educator, getting all these kids and children year after year going on, they becoming CEOs and all what have you. And then, God forbid, seeing, like somebody mentioned, being a greeter at Walmart. So yesterday was so solemn. When I finished with these ladies, they were so not. I'm telling you, one of them was almost in tears when I shared with them, what we do here. And we did that quick fin number, and they looked at their numbers. They were just really sad. But I told them, don't be. At least we're here. And one of them, I tell you all, go after educators. They are not in any good place with retirement. Go talk to them. If you have opportunities, sit with them, share with them. You will be helping them. So 3 of them, 2 of them, we're going to meet on Friday. We're going to look at some annuities. We're going to look at some NLG to supplement their retirement. And then I told them, hey, come do part-time here and make money. Because I literally use this. You cannot get oil out of the bone. If you're not making enough income, there's no way. So you got to make extra income on a part-time. So I tell you all, go talk to educators. They are not in a good place with retirement.
Thank you for sharing, Dr. T. The educators. And guess what? All of us have schools on top of schools wherever we live. So go talk to your educators. And who are you passing that ball to, Dr. T? We're gonna take as a matter of fact, Mo Money Mo, you're gonna be last, okay?
Okay, yes, this lady. Oh, 2 days in a row. Oh, goodness. Money, more money, more money. And now Cash Riders, right? Am I right?
You got it, Mr. Dr. T.
Take it away, girl.
Thank you so much.
Dr. T just fumbled the whole play, didn't
she got it right. It's
No, I'm
Grace.
talking
Did you?
about because you were supposed to go last, but you
Oh
got
yeah,
one
yeah.
hand
Oh,
after
sorry.
you.
Let me let Tawana go. Let me let Tawana.
That's fine. I was going. So I just came back from physical therapy, and it got me to thinking when I was in there that I fell on February 28th, and I never got any therapy on my knee. So I was laying there while she's putting this thing on and going through all these emotions, and I said, if I had stopped trying to do this by myself, I still wouldn't be suffering right now.
Mm.
And I thought about that, and I said, I had to come on here and say this, that, I've been suffering with pain since February, and I just don't say anything. And I just said, finally, I got to go get something done about this thing. But it led me to what's happening here. I can't move by myself all the time. I got to get help.
Right, right.
So I just wanted to say that. And I actually did talk to her about getting life insurance too, because she didn't have any. And the lady I talked to on Indeed sent the video to. She's interested in doing this business, so we're going to talk at 11 o'clock. So that's it.
Question. And thank you for sharing, Tawana. Matter of fact, you're prompting me to ask this question right here. How many of you all are good about getting your yearly checkups? How many of y'all about good about getting your dental checkups?
I am.
How many of y'all are
Mm,
good at getting your doctors to become your clients? See, them hands ain't go up, did they?
mm.
Y'all feel where I'm going with this? Y'all sit there, it's a slow paced environment. It only makes sense. You paying their bills, y'all picking up what I'm putting down, right? Whether
Mm-hmm.
they co-pays or you paying out your pocket, they deserve to do business with you. So y'all hear what I'm saying, right? Dr. Meri is someone who takes this serious. If you do her hair, if you clean her clothes, if you're a doctor of hers and she's a client, she's one of your clients, you gonna become one of her clients. Well, guess what? She ain't doing business with you. And how many people think that's only right? That's only fair.
It is only fair.
So, giving y'all something to think about. Who you passing that ball to, Tawana?
So I'm gonna pass it over to the one and only Mo Money Mo. I know she got something special to say right now, so take it away.
Thank you so much, my sis, and hope you get well soon and get that rehab done. Okay. Just to follow up with Dr. T as well as what Tawana just shared. Um, we have to do it together. Is something that I figured out, and I've been in the industry for about 3.5 years, and since I've been with Xperia, I think I probably have done at least 25, probably 25 trainings with Miss B. And so I'm saying that to say that I know how to write policies. I know what the policy does. I know what the annuities does and all that. But the wealth of information that you gain from watching a pro that has been in the game for so many years is priceless. So I can't
Yes.
even tell you guys what I've learned just from sitting in there with her. And all of this going to benefit the clients. So that's number one. And then also what Dr. T said about teachers, that's my other heart, came from the school system. And so one tip I want to give everybody is most cities have what you call partners in education. And so I have signed up in Georgia with 3 districts to be a partner in education. And what that means is they are inviting you to come in and be a partner. And so I signed up with one city. And yesterday I got an email back and she said, well, you didn't say what school you want to be a part of or what you want to do. I said, I want to be a part of all of them. She said, well, if you're a part of all of them, they usually give a donation, financial help, or education or something like that. I said, we want to do education. So I gave a whole financial literacy piece and told her that also, because I always put Ms. V in there with me, I said, me and my business partner will come in and also will be able to donate our time as well. And so it's a big city, big school district. And if you're a partner, when they have stuff, they call you in and you get feedback. And so it's a way to get your foot in the door to be able to do what you have to do. So I just wanted to share that.
Ooh, love it, love it, love it. Man,
Yes.
where else can you come and get a half hour packed with this type of information to get you on with your day? This is almost like our morning jolt of coffee, a jolt of coffee, huh? So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting ready to move out of the way so we can switch gears, and I'm gonna turn it over to none other than the index voice of inspiration, Troy Gandy. Take it away.